Alright, so here we are, ladies and gentlemen, working on a 2007 Jeep Compass. Um, Changing out an airbag, so we're going to get right to it. The first thing you're going to need to do is, when you're working on any type of electrical component on your vehicle, is disconnect the battery. Saves you a whole lot of hassle and shorten anything. You're going to remove the air cleaner. Typically is held on with some tabs here. Typically it's held on with some tabs. Typically it's held on with some tabs here that you just twist, and it allows it to come off. This one is missing the tab, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull that off. Um, Disconnect the negative battery terminal. I've already done that. Let's go over to the vehicle. Move to the inside of the vehicle. So here we are. Here's the airbag there. You have bolts on both sides that will help that hold this airbag in place. Just depending on how you have your steering wheel turned will determine where those bolt holes will be positioned. Since I have it centered, their position here, I've already loosened these bolts up, so I'm just going to take them out. I use a magnet to get them out. Just for the purpose of the video. So once you do that, obviously I've already taken this off, so it's going to come right off. Typically it's lodged in there with this bracket. This bracket helps it stay. The way it's indented, it slides into a groove and it helps it stay in there apart from the bolt holding it in. So once you get that portion of it done, what you have is these two wires going into the airbag assembly, and on either side of them you have those clamps. And in order to get these off, what you want to do is depress the clamps and pry up. I'm using needle pliers to get this off. And what you would do is just simply depress the clamps and pull up with pry up with a screwdriver. I don't have access to that right now since I only have one hand, so I'm going to try to get this up. I don't want to break anything, so I'm just going to take a break here and use the screwdriver. I apologize for my crappy videos. I make them a lot, One day I'll get better with this. And I'm more, content with putting the information out there. It's people who trying to get this information, they don't really care about these things if they're just trying to get something fixed. But I do understand that it is, nice to have quality videos. Sorry I can't provide that to you at this time. So I got it down and out. Now, the colors are black and yellow. The black one is for the black one, and the yellow one is for the yellow one. That's how you determine which one goes where. This airbag is actually still good. I think I'm going to end up changing the clock spring on this one here. Once I assess it a little bit more, might not be the clock spring either. I see some writing on it. It might have already been replaced. Pretty much I'm trying to get my airbag light off. I'm just troubleshooting a little bit. This is off another Jeep Compass that I have that I know that the airbag is operating. So I'll put it in here just to save me a few steps to make sure it wasn't just the airbag. So I'll do a couple other things to figure out the airbag. A couple other known issues are going to be the switches under the seat. Sometimes they get kicked around, and get loose. Some people clean up the contacts, put some contact grease on them, and put them back in, and sometimes that cuts the airbag light off. You know, just a few little remedies. Some people have toyed with the fuses and got it to go back, got the light to go off. You know, a whole bunch of things. I'm just going a conventional route. Typically, if an airbag isn't deployed, it's not the issue. It's more likely to be something like a clock spring or a seat or something of that sort. Um, so I'm just doing, you know, my rounds to figure it out. But I just thought I'd just provide that for you, you know, to get out your airbag. A lot of people are scared to work on the airbag. It's not that hard, you know. Just unhook your battery, 2 bolts typically, and whatever type of switch setup you have in it inside. Just getting them off. That's typically most airbags. But I just thought I'd provide that for you to reinstall. It's the same difference as uninstalling it. You're going to clamp it back in there and make sure that these brackets are positioned correctly in order to get it back in there. You'll pretty much hear it clamp in there. Just make sure you clamp it all the way in there. One way that you know you got it all be clamped in is that the bolt holes will line up. Right now the bolt holes aren't lining up because obviously I'm not really trying to put it back in there, but just toy around with it until you get the bolt holes to line up with the brackets. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for you at this time. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever you do, however you do. I don't necessarily do it for that at this time. You know, I just want to get the information out there. Hopefully I can help the community. Good luck. Happy fixing, man.